What's good? What's good? Welcome to Epic Entertainment Critics. I'm Antoine.
And I'm still James.
And we are here to bring you an epic review on Peacemaker, Episode 6. HBO Max series, spinoff of Suicide Squad. Or is it The Suicide Squad? Starring John Cena. So, we've been staying up to date on these reviews. So, Here we go. We on Episode 6, man. And where we left off was that, no, we already knew Murn was a butterfly.
Yeah.
But we found out that, what's her name, Adebayo, found out that he was a butterfly in Episode 5. That's where it left off. So, yeah, right. We didn't know what was going to happen because he attacked her. But we talked about what would have been the resolution to that. And they kind of did exactly what we was thinking.
Like, for as much as I appreciate it as well, like, just, okay, listen, we all know what's going on here. It's just, this is the deal. This is what we're trying.
Right, whereas, like, all of us not bad. You know, we working with the government to try to take down the bad ones and stuff. So it was kind of like one of those deals where he sat her down, was like, look, I'm a butterfly, but there are evil ones that want to take over the world. We're trying to. We just want to live in peace.
He basically laid out the whole backstory of the butterflies. How we got to where we are now. Why he's siding with the government. Yeah.
So right. So this scene right here, and what's his name? Peacemaker is just going to the. He's going to the class doing talking to the kids about being a superhero. Which I don't know how this is possible. If he's a mercenary now.
Like, this is the thing, man. It's like, I get that he thinks he's a superhero.
Right.
The rest of the world knows better.
Why would they let him go talk to kids?
No, not only that.
As a matter of fact, he got his gun with him.
He has a Desert Eagle on his hip, like, in a classroom.
Yeah. He got all his weapons on him.
Yeah. So, and I want to make a dig at the whole good guy with the gun line, but I'm not comfortable making it.
But not only that, he talking to the kids. He's assaulted them every time they ask a question.
You skinny arms.
Yeah, skinny arms. I like he's a Rubik's Cube champion.
To be fair though, his insult game is tight. Man, he's a master of the craft. That's all
right. That was funny, but the way they ended that scene all had me laughing hard as hell. It was like, do you know such and such? She said, oh, yeah, I know her. I ain't seen her in about 10 years. I think you my dad. What? And that was the end of the okay, class. So it's time for him to
Mr.
go.
Peacemaker has to go. All right.
And that's when he hit that pose. Yeah. And they was like, you're an idiot.
Oh, man. I'm glad everyone seems to be aware but him.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
But, you know, it's kind of sad and kind of cool that he actually is becoming increasingly aware that he's not as cool as he's almost like a bully that realized what they doing ain't does not make them cool no more.
Yeah.
Like, you know, there was, because he actually talked about that where he was kind of like saying he was a bully, but he's like, I get bullied too, but people always picking on me for being a bully. Like, they're like, what?
I love him becoming a real person.
Yeah, I know.
It's a fun ride.
Yeah. But more to the plot, though, we know that he has, what's the name of that?
Golf.
Yeah, okay. Well, that was the name of the senator, right?
Yeah.
They got the butterfly.
I forget what Murn said the actual name would have sounded like.
Oh, yeah.
Like,
right. So we can talk a little bit about that too, where they actually talking to Adebayo that and then of course Hardcourt. How you say her name?
Hardcourt.
Probably because I don't like the character. Hardcourt, of course, come in like, oh, I already know, and I'm cool with it because I'm a sociopathic bitch. But anyway, what was you about to say?
Okay.
I don't like the character. I've been clear with my other reviews. I don't like that character.
Well, I mean, to be fair, Economos knows too, but he literally sticks his fingers in his ears every time they talk
Smart
about
move.
it. Like, la 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 la. I don't know anything about what you're talking about. Like, okay,
so
bro.
basically, Harker figured it out, and she have I guess she confronted him, but they talked, and she probably don't care because she don't care about nothing but herself. And
Well, she cares about the mission.
Which because why?
Because it's the only thing
You
she
know
has,
what?
because her life is empty.
I know, and I feel like when they do that old redeeming stuff with her, it's gonna fall flat to me because I don't see a slow build up to it. It's just they're gonna just do a 180 and have her be a nice person. You know, I mean, I see some stuff where she recorded them and then she put it in
she's becoming a person too. So
yeah, whatever. So
the only people that were already fully formed individuals before this were Economos and Adebayo, who are both becoming less human.
Well, so
Economos is all right.
Right, yeah. Adebayo cool, but she's
got a little too much for her mama in her.
Yeah. But yeah, so basically now everybody's on the same page, right? So now we know Murn's butterfly. They actually he's one of the nice guys. I mean, he said he didn't want Murn was a evil person.
Yes.
That's what they were saying.
The actual Clemson Murn was a horrible human being.
Right.
And then the butterfly took him over.
Right. And now he's trying to use him to help stop the invasion of the other butterflies.
Yes.
So we all on the same page, but then we got Peacemaker. What's he doing? They smoke. Were they chilling in the home? I was like, they wasn't smoking, but they found out that they could communicate with the what's the name? That cracked me up. This is what I don't like about Vigilante. Okay, sometimes he seems smart, and sometimes he seems like a complete idiot.
Yeah,
it's a little uneven there.
Yeah,
because I can see him say some stupid shit sometimes. But when he says something stupid, it's almost like he's so dumb that he can't function like an adult.
Because, like, he'll go and do stuff that is, like, exceedingly complex.
Right.
And then
I'll talk to you just like he got sense.
And then he'll be like, hey, which one's Eagly and which one's me?
That's out of place. I don't know. I know there's some jokes they wrote.
But how is that the same individual?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Where they was like, it was funny, but it was another part when he was once they know they could communicate with golf, and he tapping on the glass, and he's like, okay, tap once for yes, two for no, and he asking them stupid questions.
What's your favorite color? Yes or no questions.
I know, and it's like, okay, once you make that mistake once, he steady kept doing it.
Yeah.
And it was to a point where it's like, dude, yes or no. It's like, okay, if Peacemaker dumbass got it, how can you not get it? You know what I'm saying?
No one in this show should be dumber than Peacemaker.
Exactly. That is my problem, where sometimes Vigilante seems smart, and then sometimes he seems not just...
Especially if that character is more competent than Peacemaker.
Right. It's uneven.
Yeah.
And they do that for laughs, and it's very noticeable.
Yeah.
When they do that. It's very noticeable. And I wish they stopped doing that. It's like either make them dumb or make them competent, but you can't make them that dumb.
Yeah. Now, you can make him dumb in a specific way.
Right.
And then you basically put him on the same level as Peacemaker, where they're both really good at killing people and they're really bad at, you know.
They were just taking it too far.
They took it too far.
Where how many times you got to tell him yes or no?
Yeah.
Like he had to tell him that over and over again. It's like he ain't that stupid.
Yeah.
But no.
That is what it is.
So, okay, what's her name is being relentless with her pursuit? I don't know her name.
I forgot
the
her
Asian
name.
cop.
Yeah.
I forget her name. Oh, wait. Damn it. The other cop always saying it.
Yeah.
Because he's like, she's the alpha.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
And, but anyway, she's relentless in her pursuit. And I was like, yeah, she needs to slow down. And what happened was what I kind of thought was going to happen. They was going to catch up to Peacemaker or whatever. And then I'm trying to think, should I skip to that? Well, anyway, the butterfly got in her.
Yes.
Golf.
Yeah. And dear God, the way they get into people is so.
Well, they already talked
violent.
about it.
But it's so goddamn violent
through the orifice, any orifices.
Yeah, but it's like
the butt or the mouth.
But it's like they clearly had to burrow up in there because whenever they go in, like
bleeding,
like a fountain of blood comes out of the mouth after them, and it's just, so it's like it's not even like just get in and plant yourself in there. It's like nah, you got to do some digging and make some room.
Yeah,
damn.
but it goes in their brain though.
But
right?
it's like there's no coming
don't
back
even
from
make sense.
there's clearly no coming
Well, that's
back
what I
from
think
being
they
a
said
butterfly.
that they can't.
Yeah.
They got to kill him.
Once you're a butterfly,
You
you're
can't
done.
go back.
Yeah.
I think Murn said that.
Yeah.
So now we got the answer to that. They can't save the people.
Yeah.
Which is kind of sad though, especially when we've been watching these characters.
But it does give James Gunn an excuse to like have some ridiculous over the top violence.
Yeah.
You know, it's like, well, look, there is no saving them, so
Right.
you got to put them down extra hard.
Right. Especially like when he came in there shooting them in the head or whatever. Like, damn, can they?
I just love that moment in the last episode where they're in the bottling plant.
Right.
It's like, hey, yeah, so we want to bow.
Yeah. Butterfly. So I mean, where we go from here? Because it's getting kind of serious. I was like, okay. Now we talking about some world domination stuff, which they lead to that.
Mm-hmm.
So okay, they did a little thing where she called home like E.T.
Yeah,
I think did they say something like that?
So they made.
I think somebody made a reference.
They made a bunch of references to alien movies.
Right.
Yeah.
So what did she do to call home? She was like typing something. Like, what the hell is that?
Yeah, she gets on. She rewires a computer, types in a bunch of alien hieroglyphics,
right,
and then she just gets up and walks out into a field.
But somehow it communicated with the people to come down.
Yeah.
And they had they had all these butterflies come. Why they had spaceships? They all had these little spaceships.
Like, cause
they had the little controls and stuff in the spaceship.
Like, I was wondering if we were ever going to see the one that Peacemaker found again, but now we've seen because he found one in the chick's room that he blew up.
He found a butterfly in there?
He found one of their spaceships.
Oh, that's what that was.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. You know what? I forgot about that. Yeah.
And so I was wondering if we were going to see that again. Then we get this scene.
Now we got an idea. They come in those spaceships.
Yeah. Which then collapsed for easy transportation once they found a host body.
Yeah.
God damn. I'm still like, especially because they have
the thing. Why did they wait to do this? Because it was in a politician.
Yeah.
And
because now they have an enemy. They didn't know they had an enemy. They were just like slowly
take over.
Yeah, they were just going to slowly proliferate. But now they had to take out whoever's trying to take them out so they can get the plan back on track.
Okay. I guess that's the deal.
But yeah, man. First off, thank God Peacemaker didn't know anything, because Goff would be like rolling in information right now. Like if Goff had ended up with Adebayo,
yeah,
everybody'd be screwed.
But I mean, if it ended up with anybody else, they would have took it to Murn, and then they probably would have got information on them.
Right.
But Peacemaker, I give him this. He said the reason why he did because he didn't trust him.
Yeah.
And rightfully so, because everybody keeping secrets.
Yeah. Everybody.
You know? And I just like, okay, so she called all her friends, and they come in all these little spaceships, and then they invade the police station and take over all the cops.
That was a cool scene.
Right, it was a cool scene. But I was like, why they didn't do this a long time ago? Like, it's like
well, like that's the thing, is like, if they're in this town at all, they should be this town.
We don't have no way to stop them. They could just come into the White House and go into all the important people and then tell people to do this.
Like, it's literally like if someone leaves a window open, they have access.
Because I was like, they can easily just take over. One, you don't know what it is. Two, we can't stop them from just flying somewhere. So it was a swarm. Just flew into the police station and went in there and took over all these people or whatever. So I was like, what can we do to stop them, especially we don't even know what the hell the threat is?
You know, the weird thing about that scene is it gives way to the creepiest scene in this show to me.
What's that?
After they take over all the cops and they're all walking down the hall trying to smile with their new faces.
Is that what that was? Because they were all doing like a Joker smile.
Because like she made that remark when she tried to smile at the Asian detective's partner. Like, you always have to, every face smiles differently. You know, you had to relearn that every time. Folks don't realize how hard smiling is.
Who said that?
The Goff after taking over the cop.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And it's like, God, that's a creepy shot. It's like a bunch of blood-soaked police officers, Joker smiling.
Dude, and okay, so also his dad is donning the white dragon outfit once again.
Yeah, and he's coming after Peacemaker with all of his neo-Nazi friends.
And I really don't know why though, but I was like, why is he so intent on killing Peacemaker?
Because he's a horrible excuse for a human being, and why not?
But he's like, but before that, I'm gonna have some chick blow me or something like that. Yeah. And hold on, why they had this bald head chick? I was like, is that a dude? Like when they first showed,
because she's a skinhead.
I guess, but I didn't think that girl's shaded.
Yeah.
But anyway, she was. That's what they was trying to do. But she was in the bed with her, but they didn't really have the camera close. I'm like, is that a dude? And then they clearly showed later it was a chick.
Yeah.
Because she put the mask on and had her titties out or whatever.
Yeah.
But I was kind of like, what the hell? But no, yeah, he's. I was like, you know what? His outfit don't actually look that bad. When he put it on, like, look kind of like a cool little outfit. But I mean, the helmet's silly. But I'm just saying,
the helmet's inexcusably silly. But I mean, I guess the rest of it's all right.
But we'll see. I'm thinking like
certainly comic accurate.
But I guess it's kind of cool that we'll get multiple enemies, right? And they all going
Nazis versus aliens.
Yeah. And then they're gonna all intersect, and we're gonna see how this gonna end.
Everybody trying to kill Peacemaker. You know, I mean, honestly, all you had to tell them was that all the cops was illegal aliens, and they probably go crazy for that.
Oh God!
I mean, they definitely are.
I know. I mean,
it's one of those times where it's like
the irony is not lost.
Yeah, it's one of those things where it's like that's correct, but it shouldn't be right. Like.
But they stuck his butterflies, so you doing us
gotta
a
get
favor.
rid of them.
You doing humanity a favor. So this is the one time they actually would be right.
Yeah. It's like, and I don't like having to admit it, but yeah.
But anyway, that's what's going on, man. It was actually a good episode. It's kind of one of them shows that once it's over, you can't wait to see the next one. So that's a good thing for a show.
I will say we finally find out what the deal is with Peacemaker's diary here.
Right, just to set him up.
And I'm like,
because he didn't write that.
Yeah, Amanda Waller is doing too goddamn much.
What's the point though?
To make it easier to set him up. So it's like she knows that they're taking out aliens, but she does. So what I'm thinking is she doesn't believe in his ability to do it without everyone finding out, which fair. So by planning this, it's like once everything comes to light, it's like, oh, this crazy dude thought that these people were aliens. So it's all part of a cover up.
I guess maybe. When she do what she do, so when things are happening, she can blame it all on one person.
Yeah,
maybe that's what it is, and they're not even in on it.
Yeah, and not have to admit that there was an alien invasion.
Oh, okay.
Like, this crazy dude named Peacemaker who thinks he's a superhero and kills people.
Yeah,
he thought that they were aliens.
Right. Look at that diary. Like he'll keep some complex notes like that.
But, right. But also, and this is just me, y'all. It's not crazy to think that aliens might invade when Superman exists.
Yeah.
To my knowledge, I think Green Lantern exists.
Yeah.
So aliens are a thing.
So, but maybe they so small they fall under Superman and Green Lantern's radar.
I'm just saying, it's like, to say that aliens are invading people, I'm like, it's not that crazy.
No, they went on the news and kind of said it happened, and they was trying to stop Peacemaker, but did they just say it was just Peacemaker? Yeah. They mentioned the aliens though, right?
Well,
they just saying it's just Peacemaker's crazy.
So they mentioned they got his notebook and in it are his crazed ravings about aliens invading people's bodies.
Okay, so they basically said they told the truth, but it make it sound like he's just crazy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So it's like, I'm just saying, no one should be so quick to dismiss that kind of idea in this world. Right, you're right. Where a giant starfish just got done attacking, was they in South America somewhere? Like, a giant starfish just got done attacking, so why would it be crazy that aliens taking over people's brains? Anyways.
As a matter of fact, the giant starfish took over people's brains.
Yeah.
So it just happened.
Like, this should be fresh in people's minds.
Yeah. So anyway, that is our review for episode 6 on the Peacemaker. Good episode as usual.
Yeah.
The show is actually getting better and better, and I want to see where it ends. And then I wouldn't mind seeing a season 2, but I really would want a spinoff. You know, but you know how they are.
Yeah.
But this is successful. Keep it going. Keep it going. Keep it going.
Yeah.
It's like not a spinoff. I meant to say I really would want an anthology.
Yeah, so like
in
just
the DC.
make more of these series
In this tone with other characters.
Yeah,
Hell, give Judo Man his own show.
I was about to say
yeah.
the judo master Saturday morning show.
Yeah. Yeah. That's really kind of cool, dog. The judo, is it judo master or judo man?
Master.
Did I call him judo man?
Yeah. Hey, look, just don't say it to his face.
Yeah, probably.
Man, they gonna sell so many
my ass.
flaming hot Cheetos.
I know. They should do, or you just made me think of something. You said the Saturday morning show, but I was thinking about him selling cereal. the Judo Master brand cereal. Get yours now. He jump out the box. Yeah.
Call them judos.
Judos. All
They'll
right,
throw you for a loop.
Yeah. All right, y'all. We out of here, man. Thanks for checking out the video, and please subscribe to the channel if you like our content. Hit that bell icon so you get alerts anytime we post new videos or we live stream.
And please do not forget, if you enjoy our content, to like and share our videos and drop in the comments down below. Let us know if you agree, disagree about where this show is going.
Yeah, I just want to say, Kia!